Hey, I'm sorry, but also secretly happy about your Dodgers and their losing streak.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. I might just forgot how to play, I guess. Fuck.
I also feel bad for the Phillies, but not really. Not really at all, honestly.
Me too, because the Diamondbacks are kind of making a little push to get the #1 spot.
Yep. Arizona's been playing good. That's for damn sure. I mean, initially I was upset that we didn't get any of the main guys as far as our pitching rotation goes that we wanted at the deadline. But we did get Tyler Mahle, and he actually had a really, really good first start.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, alright, maybe this can work.
Nope.
Kaiju. Jesus Christ, you dumb cat. Come up. Stay there. Yo, good to see you, Ian. God, can I fucking type? No, wrong link. Delete message. Ugh. God, my fucking charging port on my phone got fucked up when I was working that production line job because so much fucking gunk and shit was getting into it.
Yeah.
But my dad, big homie, cleaned that shit out yesterday and it's fucking charging back to normal, so.
Hell yeah.
Hey! Yo, good to see you, Delusional. Thank you for re-upping that membership. The Hall of Famer himself. Alright, bet I'll run my Penn State game today. Good shit. Get back to getting the ball rolling. Alrighty, for the time being though, we are back with the Clemson Tigers. Big hype. So yeah, I don't know why it happened the other night, but my PlayStation was being funky. Internet was perfectly fine, but my stream crashed. So we ended up having to force our win. We were up 27-3 at halftime against LSU when it disconnected me. So, yeah. Got the nice upset, like the title says, though. Could have ended up being 44-34. It's believable. And Vizina, who was playing well when we were on the sticks, still played well. 364, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Ended up getting ACC Offensive Player of the Week. Vizina, damn, he had 63 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown. I'd say the one thing that was the main difference would be our run game from the running backs was not as good. That's okay. I don't know why Jay Haynes didn't get a single carry. Okay, but TJ Moore balled out. 2 touchdowns, Olsen, Pat Henry. Tyler Brown with a nice game. 9 tackles for Jerome Carter III. Sacks for Vic Burley, Will Helt, and Jaheim Lawson. And a pick for Corey Myrick and Ashton Hampton. Yeah, defense is certainly the strong suit, as you can see on paper for our Clemson Tigers. So good to see that, showed up in a big way. Going up against Sam Levitt in that LSU offense. Okay, yeah, weird. Jay Haynes is still the starting running back. So he must have just gotten hurt, like, on a passing play off rip. Was out for the rest of the game. But yeah, so Zay already played his game the other night. I mean, as expected, 51-0 blowout against an FCS team. So we're going up against Georgia Southern this week. I'm going to knock on wood when I say this, but we're pretty heavily favored to win. I don't want to make Zay wait too long, so we are just going to play the moments. We just got to get recruiting going. And we should be good to go. We do have 235 hours to work with, so that's good. We got locked out probably by a couple players, maybe ones that we had hours on. So let's just take all the guys that don't have 50. First and foremost, put 50 on them. Especially with Donovan McNabb's kid, Dalton McNabb. Hey, Courtney Upshaw's kid, Paul Upshaw. Tobias Prude is a good name. And we got some guys ready for a visit. Kevin Peacock being the first. We have really good motivations for him as well, so we can hard sell him. Football influencer. And schedule that visit up for next week. Well, we could go week 5. Especially for a 5-star like Peacock. Alright, and then Dalen Lyle. We don't know anything really about his motivations, so we'll just schedule that visit. He's a 5-star as well, so I'll probably schedule him week 5. Didn't know that McNabb had another kid trying to play in the NFL. I know, right? Learn something new every day. We have solid motivations for Marco Key. Nope. Go. Hell yeah. Jordan. Okay. And then we can kind of look at other guys on our board. Probably catch up. Let's see. What does Taylor Smoker look like? Pretty good. I don't know about Cormier. We'll just add 5 hours onto these two guys. Hell yeah. We got increased composure for our backup punter. Oh boy. Alright, Georgia Southern is also 1-0. Let's get right into it. Oh, yeah, the intro's gonna be sick. Death Valley, baby. Fire the cannon. Hope you're shitting your pants, Georgia Southern. Team's dreams come to die. I like that. 3rd and 8. Let's get it.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal.
Good to see you, Bias.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end.
Good to see you, Jeff. Having issues with wear and tear also. Hate to do it, but thinking about turning it off. Yes. We turned it off rip with this 2-man Dynasty. And I think in our online Dynasty, when I hop on next, we're going to turn off wear and tear. I could even just hop over after this game real quick and turn it off. It just doesn't work. It really doesn't. It'll be off in Madden as well.
Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's...
The only place I'll have to keep it on would be Road to Glory because of the XP change.
Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they keep
oh yeah, enter Sandman.
In a 2nd down and long situation.
No, wear and tear does not work correctly. Good feature, but they can't figure it out. Absolutely agree.
2nd down, gonna throw it.
Oh.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
TJ Moore, that right side. If not, you got Brown underneath. Maybe Olsen, Pat, Henry.
From the gun, wants to pass.
TJ Christopher.
That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
That's a right read.
Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3.
Bet.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Making the adjustment.
Yeah, not a shocker at all.
Move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, they're not even gonna... Let me back out real quick. Because that was a beaut. Great throw and catch. Oh, yeah. And that's an NFL catch right there, ladies and gentlemen. Are they going to review it?
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Yep. It stands. And absolutely. Oh, yeah. They're never going to fix it. They're going to end up removing the feature, I guarantee it.
Chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play.
Oh, keep the drive alive?
Short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense
Say less.
stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Got to make the play on 4.
There you go.
He's going to run it. He's got enough. And here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And then finds a soft spot.
Bad read. That was dangerous.
From the 7.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think
Correct.
a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But
There you go, Chris.
one thing this team is showing really is
Hey,
not taking
white boy got motion.
their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and we've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no
God forbid.
sleepwalking. But you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Good to see you, Connor. Two-minute drill. Let's get it.
They are pinned deep in their own territory.
96
They'll snap
yards.
it from their own 4 to start the drive. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Clemson jumps to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Out wide right, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
When he's a 2-minute offense, when you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points.
Get out of bounds.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Makes the grab.
Here you go, TJ.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Puts it in. Jumped on top of the pile. The Tigers will
Finally. I kind of agree as a Clemson fan. I love Dabo, but it could be time very soon.
The completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
He'll try to do it himself. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone of the 18. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Oh, pressure's
Damn.
coming. And down he goes. Clemson calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left.
That wasn't the best concept.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
Makes the grab. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down.
We'll take the points.
Timeout is called. They let it get down to 3 seconds before stopping the clock, and they'll have a chance to put points up before the break. Splits the uprights. Good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Great half. All Clemson, as expected. That's cool. It shows Zay's game at the bottom as an update. Georgia Southern put up 3.
They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. They got it!
And he sent a blitz. Red zone alert, though.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. Driving forward, it's Haynes. Tough to run it this deep in
He's not had a very good game.
Nothing at all that time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're all over it.
Yep.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
There you go, TJ. Lincoln Riley. Oh, yeah.
This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Totally understand if you're a Oklahoma fan. First defensive opportunity. 4th and 6.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Nope.
He'll be stopped
And we can shoot clock.
from the 17-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The ride. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 5. The run inside.
There you go, Jordan. Oh, no, it's not. It's Gideon. Keep calling him Jordan for some reason.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Now
There you go. Gideon!
down Tigers. Great job by the back on the option.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
This is a good little warm-up for next week.
Down by situations, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
What do you mean you can't come up empty? Game's over. You can just sim out. Actually, if they're not already in, yeah. Put in the backups. Didn't turn off AI wide receiver, but it was play the moments. Not the biggest deal. Player of the game, Christopher Vizina. What pissed me off about the most about the whole Lincoln Riley and Sooners thing was he lied, not only to the fans, but to his players before he announced. Yeah.
Teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity.
I feel that. Basketball, it was similar to a basketball situation with a player.
Very, very impressive.
Kyrie Irving.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Gideon Davidson had a good game. Starting running back? Question mark. Betrayal. 3 sacks for Mark Brand. Okay. Interception for Elliott Washington II. Knowing damn well he was leaving the Sooners for the USC, or for USC. He'd already accepted the USC job before he coached the Sooners to a bowl game loss to LSU. I didn't know that. Nice. Jamarcus Seaver up to a level 3. Clemson Tigers are now 2-0 after defeating Georgia Southern at Clemson Memorial Stadium. You there, Zay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, bet. I'm about to advance the week.
Bet.
You going live right now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll link your stream when it goes live so y'all can see the South Carolina POV if you'd like. We're up to an 86 overall. I'll take it. 84 offense, 89 defense. Nice. We got quarterback Marco Key visiting this week. Trying to catch up to Penn State. Oh shit, Darrell Lyle has reached his top 3. It looks like Georgia might pull away with it. Hell, it pissed Sooners fans off. Some broke into his house. Wow, I didn't know that. Alright, we got 55 coach points. Where do we want to develop in the off season next? We're going all offense. I'll go running back. We just need 5 more skill points for the off-season training boost. Grew up with the 1968 Heisman Trophy winner from OU, Steve Owens, 2 sons. Used to have a picture of me holding his Heisman Trophy at like 5 years old. Hell yeah, that's pretty sick. That's a good story. Okay, good. We're catching up with Benjamin McNown. We only have 100 hours. Let's see if we can make that work. First, I want to schedule our gems. Can we guess what his third motivation would be? Yep. It's brand exposure. Jesus. I don't have a fucking case on my phone anymore. You turn off vibrate. There we go. Nervous about my Sooners schedule this coming football season. They play Michigan, Georgia, and Florida all on the road. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that sounds brutal. Okay, let's get Standiford. Might be able to figure out his third motivation. Hopefully it's not playing style. Damn. Can't quite get it figured out yet. Then all 5 stars past that. Might as well schedule these guys for the bye. Damn, this one's 40 hours though. We'll go ahead and cut. $40, $80, we need 90. Okay, we'll have to figure this out. Florida, I'm not too worried about, but road games at Georgia and Michigan have me nervous. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to here and go by interest status. What guys do we have a good lead on? Probably be Kiari Moffett. Damn, week 6 is booked up. We'll go all the way out to week 7 or 8. I don't know if we have that long. We'll try it though. Gators haven't had a decent season in several years in football. Yeah, that's true. A lot of disappointing years for Florida. Alright, oh yeah, Zay was telling me he's playing Mississippi State this week. It's a decently tough opponent. It's two of my favorite teams matching up in our game. Clemson and North Carolina. Who the fuck is Billy Edwards Jr.? Playing a Sooners franchise on CFB 26. Can't afford to buy 27 yet. 6-0, 3-0 in the conference play so far. Nice. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're not missing out on too much. Met Dynasty. Yeah. Demon June. That's a cool name. We're familiar with Jordan Ship. Alright, O-line is decently weak. Abo Jaude? I don't know. Pretty good. Hello, Caleb Kaz, Jaden Patterson, Dorian Green. Alrighty. Are you live, Zay?
Not yet.
Okay, bet. I will wait for you to start my game.
Man, I'm just trying to recruit someone else real quick.
I gotcha. Bro, I didn't even know until somebody told me last night. Haynes King is, I guess, out for the year, maybe?
Oh, what the fuck?
Got a hamstring injury.
Damn. Got it in practice, huh?
Or, like, at the end of the game when he scored that touchdown. I don't know. That was literally the last time we saw him. Like every college football team except the Texas Longhorns and Oklahoma State Cowboys. Fair enough, yeah. Fucking... Fuck South Carolina. Fuck NC State. And most of all, fuck Ohio State. Me and LeBron are gonna have beef solely for that reason. Him and I just hung out the other day. Went out, got some food at a nice restaurant. He's talking to me about his decision. Go to Philly. Fuck Ohio State. Fuck Ohio State. Fuck Ohio State. Damn right.
Alright, we live.
Hell yeah. Link that shit up real quick.
Yo, good call.
Good comms, good comms. Ah, fuck. Tar Heels fan, do you think they'll keep the legendary Bill Belichick around if he has another bad season like he did last year? Not sure. That is a very good question. It'd be up in the air. Also, for anyone in chat, I'm going to be watching Zay's stream. Get a little view on how his game's going most of the time. If anything weird like the other night happens, could you let me know? Or if the quality drops, that'd be good. Oh yeah, you gotta change. I'm a stickler for the drip. You gotta change those pants at least. If they're wearing all white. Yeah, yeah. And all black's a good option.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, the red and black is a good option.
Yeah. Yep.
I like that red and black, the home option too.
Yeah, red and black was fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Red and white or red and black?
I think red and black just because they're going all white if you're going to keep their unis the same. I'd say either red and black or all black. $1983, wow.
Likely.
Thought LeBron was going to have a reunion with either the Cavs or the Heat. Yep. That's what a lot of people thought. I'm jumping in too. Just remember to turn off the AI wide receiver. There's Jamarcus getting off the bus.
And the Clemson Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Well, guys, Coach knows this is going to be a hostile environment. He is concerned going to an environment like this. One of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked
Beautiful day to play football, Doris.
about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
All right, AI wide receiver. Off.
The Tar Heels will kick off first.
Good comms, good comms.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no way. Jordan the GOAT. I'm only 25, but trust me, I know.
And we get our first.
For my members and myself, Jeff, we have custom emojis, and one of them is Faded GOAT. That's that iconic picture of Jordan.
Highs of the season to start so far. Just ascending in play. Got his team in a good spot, playing at a really high level. Palmer, this might be a guy that we say,
Oh, yeah. First play from scrimmage.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the
Yep. Thank you, Delusional.
Everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks down. Makes the grab in their space. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Tigers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hayes. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Lets it fly.
Got a block for Olsen.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, frickin', oh my god. Fluff Bothwell, dude.
There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football.
Jordan and Kobe, yep.
And getting them on the ground.
Motherfucker dog.
Rushes on.
Yeah, he is.
Whip it out to the back on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, short
Oh,
completion sets the down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback changing the play.
Oh, wait, this is a rollout. Might have to call timeout real quick. Maybe not, maybe not. No, we're good.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Yep.
Touchdown, Tiger. Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game.
Brian Wesco Jr.
Down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time in this
I see the
game.
hurdle attempt.
And we've said many times that tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you can make the argument it was
I thought I could
even
get over that
more
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Here's a friend who sticks closer than a brother.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up
No,
big numbers.
you're right,
It
Jeff.
worked every time he looked to the big fella, he delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch.
What sucks about that is Joel Embiid, when on the court, is so good.
And honestly, you can put a safety against them and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Back to throw, it's Edwards.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Sammy Brown.
Bringing it back. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And the
That's why he's on our thumbnail.
In this football game, we're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. They're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is what we call firing on all cylinders early in the game.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra
Good
point
shit.
pushes the lead
Nice,
to
Todd.
14.
I see you, Zay.
Yes, sir.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To say this has been a slow start is a
I feel like whatever team in the league gets Nick Harbor is going to be very lucky in the NFL. He's going to ball the fuck out.
Slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the first
Oh my
quarter,
lord.
so it's not the end of the world.
That is terrible.
Slow starts, but you gotta continue to
7.4 magnitude earthquake just hit Columbia, 50 deceased so far.
God damn.
Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Fumble!
Offense scoops it up and still going. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. And the Tar Heels decide.
Tim Anderson has retired from baseball. Fuck, dude.
Pulls it in at the 20.
Never the same after Jose Ramirez.
Right there on the return.
Bro, not gonna lie, he was one of my favorite players at one point in time.
Yeah. Bro, J-Ram knocked the fucking talent out of him. It's crazy. Oh, go.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Takes a handoff. It's Haynes. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback slides, and that
Brings up the fact that Embiid scored 70 points against Wemby. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It's one game. It's impressive, don't get me wrong, but legacy-wise, no. Wemby's still young.
Pass inside the red zone. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot.
Gideon Davidson. We're already routing him up.
6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet. This offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points.
Yeah, it's not a guarantee for sure. You're right, Jeff.
But they got to put a drive together.
Still a whole season to be played, and injuries are a big part of that. Wear and tear, attrition.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yo, good to see you, T-Mac.
So the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Long way to go on 2nd down. Moves the pocket. It's Edwards. Throws
Oh,
to the
shit.
back. They're working that left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
They were supposed to... What happened to the man coverage assignment? Oh, he just started to run towards the running back and then rushed the quarterback. Okay. I thought Tim Anderson retired a long time ago. Yeah, no, he hasn't been on the team in a few years.
Picks up more than 30. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Fresh setter downs going to the air.
He's running.
Take off. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Ship. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. The fake wants to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
I got a good drive going.
Stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. The Tar Heels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Under pressure. Just threw that one way too far.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Wants to throw again.
Nice defense. Bend but don't break.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And the holder will.
Hey, good defense by South Carolina as well.
4-yard attempt.
Go Bulldogs.
Right down the boulevard.
Forgot I have to role play as rooting against Zay, even though I'm really not. I'm a Thunder fan, and they were a perfect example. Yep. I mean, Chet was 90% though, let's be real. That man looked frightened to play against Wemby. Wemby takes that shit personally.
Back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, here on the Clemson sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong with a big lead.
Go Gideon. Oh, Gideon's gone. It's a foot race. You're not catching him.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. Guys, we're not even through the 1st quarter yet.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown.
Good sack, Zay.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the
Oh, shit.
Speeding down the left side. He's at the 40. And that was a huge run that
almost got a one-play touchdown.
Defense kept him from scoring.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator.
I'm glad that Tarek Skubal went to a contender, rather. Not the Dodgers. Zay's a Dodgers fan, though, so he's happy. I'm a big Atlanta Braves fan, and we were in the running for Skubal.
This conference has a history of getting wacky,
So
and the last thing you need to
I'm
do
sad
is
about
get
it.
off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that
Deep shot for the end zone.
Nice.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play.
Oh, they took a negative play. Mr. Chris Fowler.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll be brought down at the 22.
What are we stroking through the uprights, bro? Oh! Yeah, Nick Harbor is a goddamn demon. That was sick as fuck.
Quick give. It's Davidson.
Motherfucking nasty.
Dude, that was nasty.
Ball up to the 32. The Tigers come to
He
the
took
line.
quick
This
with it.
situation, you
Oh,
might
yeah.
see a shot play. Off play action. Right side, it's Moore. And he's brought down after a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
gain. Offense lines up for a
You're
first down
6'8".
from the 43.
What?
Wide
I'm a
receiver
fucking
comes in
giant.
motion. Turning it on.
Oh, TJ with a spin move.
And how much running room have they been able
Heard me
to
talking
find
about
to
Nick Harbor.
play? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Hand off from the shotgun.
There was a guy I used to work with that was 7'2". So I got a decent picture of what
After picking up
these tall NBA centers are like compared to my 5'8" self.
powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
It's fucking crazy.
Ground game really important. Let's take a look at how these running backs have fared through one quarter of play. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
I might be sending a blitz.
From the gun,
They are.
wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Damn.
And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
It's alright.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that
Oh, is that a pick I just saw?
even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job.
Hell
being
yeah.
ready.
Hell yeah.
Kicker coming through and putting 3 points
Yeah,
on.
that's what I'm saying, Jeff. If the Braves got Scooble, man, I'd feel like we'd be World Series favorites, if healthy. At least to make it there. But, it's alright.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return.
Funny
but
enough,
sometimes you just have
I feel
to
like over the past half decade at least,
The North Carolina
whenever the Braves are favorites, we end up doing worse in the playoffs.
having a weapon to
I think it was 2023 when Ronald Acuna Jr. went off,
so important.
had the 40 and 40 year.
And listen, important is a relative term.
We, oh, nice. Might not stand.
And he's off.
We got bounced in the first round.
Finally, but boy, he was trying
Damn, Nick Harbor is going crazy.
short of the first down mark.
The more action you have near the football, the more likely you are.
Also, Jeff, I'm a Rangers fan too. I
Hands wrapped around guys.
lived in Texas for 10 years.
Occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
This offense has
Nice, no
really
review.
good field position. Play action on first down.
Oh, that was almost picked.
Barely intercepted.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Ah,
And the defense makes it play.
Good
and
coverage.
they get the quarterback down at the 26. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
3 daughters. My 2 oldest, 2018. Are both over 6 feet tall. My youngest is short like her mama.
When you can be already put in
Damn.
a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position, and you give up just 3.
Are they interested in playing in the WNBA?
Best. Nice job by this defense, handling a little adversity and just giving up the field goal.
That's what Zay's daughter is going to be like.
29, but found a little
Zay is tall himself. I don't know. How tall are you again, Zay?
Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Here on the
6'2".
6'2", yeah. Still. So your daughter's probably going to be pretty tall, but this motherfucker's 6'8".
That's insane.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Yeah, my nephew's already 3 years old, and my daughter's almost as tall as him.
Yeah, it's shit. Damn, your wife is 5'1". That is kind of crazy.
He's got enough. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Tar Heels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Rush right in his face.
Strip sack.
Nowhere to go.
We got it.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
God damn, this defense is fucking swarming.
You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Keeps it moving. It's Haynes. At the 40, there he goes. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Offense getting set for first down. Changing the routes with his receivers. Wants to throw one first. Holds on, it's more.
Gotta meet Spencer Strider and Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, nice. Yeah, with the Gwinnett Stripers.
Understanding I needed to throw this ball hard.
Sick as fuck.
Fitting in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Pulls it. Now the pitch. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting Hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
Not a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, it's in the Nationals. Yeah, there you go.
Third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ah, Wesco, come on.
To keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. Never a doubt. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think
All right, their running game is the one thing that's going good for them.
A little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean,
They tower over their boyfriends. That's hilarious.
Field goal limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Shit, dude.
Some room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Fucking Demon June.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down.
Yeah, there we go. Ashton Hampton with the pick.
Turnover can swing momentum.
And this offense just can't get out of their own way. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers. Jesse, you have to take better care of the football. They're turning this thing over like they're a non-profit.
Yeah, this thing goes
Oh, nice. Catcher for the Oklahoma softball team.
Everybody who touches the football, forget about X's and O's in schemes and
That's hella cool.
You just have to do the fundamental things correctly, and it is killing them in this game.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
They've got enough for the first down. They're in the red zone at the 20. And the Tigers have moved it inside the 20.
John Mateer is awesome.
Run in the red zone. It's Haynes. Hit and dropped, and he got...
I think he's going to be a good NFL quarterback.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got his man. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Takes a snap. Wants to throw. Look out. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew he was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards.
Yeah, there you go, TJ.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. That last drive was promising for a while.
Oh, nice.
Just can't mess it up at the end with the pick.
I like Kobe Mayo.
To the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. And the
Vic Burley.
and they get him again.
Yeah, I've heard similar things about Strider. Seems like a solid dude.
I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Tar Heels will call on their punt team.
Oh, big plays, eh? There you go.
But to get rid of the ball. Looks it in.
Punt return touchdown. Dude, everything is cooking. 50 first half points. Look at that celebration on the dive.
And kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack.
Dude is feasting.
You see why they got him back deep, man. Catch it, let people kind of get it.
Yeah.
On it, and he just goes.
That's a good point, Jeff.
Erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner.
Gotta let those boyfriends know where they stand. E, by the way.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes.
Zay and I both cooking in our games, hell yeah.
They got 5 yards on
Shit,
the
New
play.
Mexico
Second and
beat
5
Oklahoma.
coming.
Oh my god.
The Tar Heels headed quickly
I
for the
see
ball.
that.
Fuck.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Jeff. That's one of Zay's favorite colleges, New Mexico.
Fires to the big fella. They'll mark it
Fucking
down at the
16 to
40
14
after
upset on
moving
Oklahoma.
Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. Drops back on first down. Oh, pressure's
Oh
coming.
shit.
He's on the move. Breaks it
Whoa.
open. He's at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves.
It's the best approach for any quarterback coming out of college. Let him sit for a year behind a vet.
I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Definitely uncommon for
Goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on
quarterbacks to immediately ball out. I mean, you got your CJ Strouds, your Andrew Lucks, Cam Newtons.
Being a big part of it now, what do? Try to slide this in here, make it look like a little bit of run. Slow down those linemen that go upfield really fast, slip it to them, try to make a big play. But to me, it's more about just trying to give this guy the ball in space so he can do more.
Big Carolina Panthers fan, by the way, Jeff.
second timeout.
Fucking love Cam Newton.
Have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. He'll throw on third down. He's got it.
Big hit.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread.
Ron Snodgrass has been named coordinator of college football officials. Okay. Hey, if he's good.
Trying to get your team back into it because you're losing, but you got to be careful with the decision making. That time, you're taking a shot deep down the field. The guy's not open. You're lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. He's got it on the run. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4.
Hold him to a field goal. Miss
We've got a
it.
timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to
Oh,
the
he's already hurt.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books. And
Well, what a half for our Clemson Tigers, chat.
Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We begin with the Michigan State Spartans in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's Michigan State in one of those old school fight in a phone booth games. Neither team
Florida State upset Alabama, wow.
But it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win. And now back to your game in Death Valley. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out.
It might very well be what we're going to do. At the same time, the snap count, mainly for the offense, has been pretty low, and I kind of want to run up the numbers a little bit. Maybe get a little, this could be a Heisman game for any one of our offensive players, who knows. think maybe around the fourth quarter is when we'll put in backups. I have to take a bathroom break. Commercial break. BRB.
Facts, I fucking love his name. Oh shit. What the fuck? Alright, so then take it. Try to get a sack right here. Mm. You lucky you handed that motherfucker off, I ain't gonna lie. Fumble. Damn, they got it back. Defense is spazzing today. Shit. Yes, sir. See if Hunt could get open right here. Never mind. Touchdown. Dartski, come on. I think that's Lenore's 6 passes touchdown. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we can. Yeah, that was a dart. Oh shit. I think I got Alabama next week. Yeah. Thanks. That's indeed facts. I don't like any of these players, but whatever. If I get another sack right here. Ah, dude, that's facts. I love that emoji. I spam that shit with everybody too much. Ah, they got a first. Oh, good. Fuck, get his ass. What the fuck, bro? What a hit. Motherfucker did not want to go down.
Yeah, Fluff Bothwell is fucking stupid in this game. That's why I'm excited to play with Mississippi State again.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love my speedy backs. I use those guys most of the time, but Fluff is a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
There's always potential for like 2 consecutive truck sticks in one play. Just bowling dudes over. Let me see if I missed out on any chats. New Mexico would never beat my Sooners IRL. Hey, never say never. You gotta knock on wood if you say that.
That's kind of facts, though. I ain't gonna lie with them.
Hey, at least you're a realist.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what John Harbaugh can do with the New York Giants. Madden 27 launches on the 13th, I believe. Eyeball emoji. We might be finding that out virtually very soon here. Let's put it that way. I think there are.
Backup one.
I think there are 2 teams that I'm looking at doing franchises with on 27.
You caught that? What the fuck?
Wow. Okay, that was a dot out of nowhere.
Fucking backup comes in and throws a fucking dart.
Oh, I was gonna say that's not even Camario. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we are going to sim out of this game. We're gonna jump ahead a quarter with our starters still in, unless the CPU subs them out. Damn, I think they got a pick off Vizina. That's his first one of the year. Okay, it says the starters are out. So we will sim to the end of the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. We beat these fuckers 72-15.
Now this team has consecutive
Or 72-16.
expecting to find ways to win games, and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so. That's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
God damn, our running back Gideon Davidson had a $174 on 13 carries and 3 touchdowns.
God damn.
Fucking Vizina, our quarterback, 11 for a $135 and 2 touchdowns on the ground. Good day for the ground and pound. Sammy Brown with that pick 6. Fuck yeah. Damn, how the fuck is your coach already level 7?
No clue.
Mine's level 4. What the fuck?
North Sellers, man. That boy cooking.
Yeah, oh, you're right. You're right. That's what you call an old-fashioned ass kicking. Fuck yeah. That, and I think you get less XP for simming games. And so that week 1 where I DC'd and then had to sim, I think kind of hurt the development of Coach Seaver a little bit, but that's okay. Damn, their running back Demon June only ran the ball 6 times, but he had a $113. Was the only thing that was good for North Carolina. Okay, we were a little hesitant to start Christopher Vizina. We're thinking about maybe going full on with the backups. Or not with the backups, sorry, with the youngin' in Tate Reynolds. But now Vizina's balling out. And on that note, if Vizina's going to continue to play like this the whole year, we are going to put Reynolds as the 3rd string, so that if he plays less than 5 games, he'll be redshirted. Alrighty. I'm checking up on ready to advance. On to week 4. To fucking Georgia. Wrong choice.
Oh, we ranked. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're at number 21 at Alabama.
Sammy Brown, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. Oh, yeah, Bama's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing Cal. Visits, visits, visits. We hard sell Hugh Butts. I cannot believe that is a name. Hmm. Hmm. Something like that. Alright. Look at Cal. The Golden Bears. Oh yeah. They have Jaron Kiawe Sagapolutele. He's actually pretty good. Their receiving core is actually pretty solid, okay. Got him to transfer to Utah in our main dynasty. Okay, their offense is pretty solid. It's their defense that's a little weaker. Their punter's name is Angus Davies. Sounds like a name from the fucking late 1800s. Oh, I see you changing your coach gear, Zay. Maybe they patched it. I don't think they did, though.
What happened?
You can, like, try to change your coach gear, but it won't stick once you get into the game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it, too. It's gonna potentially be raining in California. Maybe if it lets us take off the headset.
Oh, yeah, mine didn't even save. Well, that's bullshit.
Well, it does the same thing in Road to Glory, like on that page right there, it doesn't save, but ideally it's supposed to change like when you get into the game. But yeah, it might not. Yeah, it didn't even save my coach's equipment that I first put on. That's crazy, I just realized that. So I don't think they fucking fixed it. That was the default gear that Coach Seaver was wearing before I changed it when we first made this dynasty.
Yeah.
Well, oh well. Alrighty, California's at 81. I like those alternates for him. Alrighty, just waiting on you, sir.
But rock the white use.
Oops.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
Sitting beneath Pipeline Hill, California Memorial Stadium in Berkeley. Basically a month into the season, here in week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the Clemson Tigers and the Cal Golden Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Guys, Cal has hired a good coach in Tosh Lupoy with great reputation as a defensive guy. Can he turn the Golden Bears around? Justin Wilcox made some strides, but will Tosh Lupoy be the coach to push them over the top and get back in the conversation of relevance in college football? Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
All right, we get ball first. So does they. Hell yeah.
Kick it away first.
Man, I changed off the AI shit.
Yep, thank you for reminding me.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line.
Oh, dude, they fixed it. At least in my game.
Yeah, me too.
Coach Seaver's gear is there. Let's go.
Look at the guy the quarterback will be looking for, DJ Moore. And you get the idea that he'll be keeping...
Beautiful.
the kind of day his counterpart is having for their offense.
God damn. Off rip, can get a run in? Shit.
Running inside, it's Haynes. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Trying to get the corner. Still on his feet at the 40. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Takes the handoff, it's Haynes. Stopped after a gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes
just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He rifles one deep down the middle.
And that is absolutely
I'm
not a
6'7",
surprise. Great job by the defense. And what did they do?
Hell yeah.
Palmer, you got a #1 receiver out wide that we know
Good
they're
shit.
going to force feed. How do you take it away? How do you send those double teams? What kind of coverages do you mix up? But a lot of attention early on that young man.
Yeah, and I think for the
Yeah, and if you're still here, I just saw that chat. Yeah, we kicked the shit out of North Carolina. That was a good defensive possession, though, for Cal here.
To throw this guy the ball. He's one of the best in the entire. You just got to be a little bit more selective and find those one-on-one matchups.
So the Cal Golden Bears offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him
Fuck, I forgot this boy.
Nowhere close on that one as
Wait, what happened?
Will trying to deliver the football.
I said I forgot they had Ryan Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Pick up a first down. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun on 3rd down, Songa Politelli turns it upfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is
Saga Politelli. That's how they pronounced it, okay.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go routes. 3rd and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous. Making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field. Motion from the wideout.
Whoa!
Quarterback is toast.
That was glitchy as hell. Will helped.
And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
I'll take it though.
That's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback.
God, we sacking the fuck out of
Those
these
guys
boys.
really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Glitchy ass sack.
The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt.
Safety. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to
Got a
get this
fast
thing
9
picked up
lead
and
so
going.
far, so holy shit.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. He just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Damn, okay.
Missed connection on 3rd down. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Gotta get the offense going eventually.
He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Here comes the Golden Bear offense, ready to start this drive. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hendricks. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Fast completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Whoa, what the fuck?
They're all over it. Got him.
All over the
Sack.
ball.
This defense turning up the
Salad,
intensity.
dude.
And the Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Sangapolatelli rushes on.
2 straight sacks. Let's get it.
This defense all over it.
Well, we talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Here comes the heat. Out wide left, it's Perry. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Punt is in the air. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They've sputtered a bit early, not being able to move the football, having to punt it away each of the first
Oh, what a
two
dot.
times they had it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Straight ahead, it's Davidson. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. He's got the 1st down. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Tells the run, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make
Look at
a
that
play.
bag. Fuck wrong with
He'll
you.
be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Now on 1st down from the 28. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Haynes. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Second and long here. Hits inside. It's Haynes. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20.
Oh, you slow fuck.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, Christopher.
They can't make the connection on third down.
And it's third down and short, and I'm kind of surprised. Listen, I love aggressive offenses, but this is an offense that's been running the football really, really well. Surprised they just didn't get physical and try to get that third down with a run.
Has to have it on fourth down.
There you go. Gideon Davidson.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
Kick that door down.
He's had a big
Hi.
role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Fuck, there's another one. God damn it.
Interception.
Yeah, it's already 2.
Damn.
Getting set
I mean,
for
it's
the extra
Bama.
point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score came on an impressive run from the 20. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Jaron Chiave Songapolatelli. Back's got it on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this third down from deep in your own territory. Throws to the wideout. Left side.
Oh, fuck.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Caught it strong. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line.
Songapolatelli is throwing the ball pretty well. It's actually a good test for our defense. They do have a talented offense.
Looking for running room. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead as we get a look at the stats.
Am I going to call that? Alright.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter.
Touchdown, Alabama.
Damn.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Songapolatelli, play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in.
Oh, what the fuck?
And to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Really nice job of executing that time by the offense on the option play. Really nice blocking up front. And the quarterback...
Oh, shit.
Two-way go. He could have pitched that. The pitch guy was wide open, but the QB decided to keep it himself. down here in the red zone-ish area. He's able to make guys miss and take it in for the score.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down.
3rd and 2. That's a bad spot.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The run inside. It's Davidson. Pass to 6. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah.
Out wide right, it's Brown. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Got him.
Trying to get it in. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for in that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much.
I remember honking, tell him to shut the fuck up.
A gain of 1. Long way to go on 2nd down. JKS fires to the wideout.
Damn.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. The Golden Bears want to move quickly.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looking for the corner and could not find it. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see
Ball
what
don't
that's
lie.
all about.
Walk it back.
When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. With that penalty, the offense is backed up, still 2nd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense is...
Ball is loose.
I think it was down.
Going to be a turnover.
And that's a great job by the defender.
We'll see, though. Maybe he wasn't down.
And hopping on it for a fumble recovery. And, guys, that's the 2nd straight game.
He wasn't. Okay.
He had one there last time out, and he's got another one here.
Wait, who are you playing against?
Cal.
Oh, right.
Good offense. Defense is meh.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Third down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he?
And he's in.
Ah, it's going to get walked back.
Hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
It was an interesting fumble, yeah, for sure.
So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. So it's now 1st and 20 after that holding call. He'll set up to throw. It's complete to the left. Could not make his way to the corner.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Second down to the air. Throws toward the end zone. And
Damn.
they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll finally
Good shit, Christopher.
Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Defense all over him.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Second down, gonna throw it.
There you go.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy just has a nose for the end
Welcome
zone. And you love his
defense.
ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
What's the score?
Yeah, it's another touchdown. 21-12 now.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
alright.
Bash is fuck, dude. These fucking interceptions piss me off.
Yeah. That always piss me off.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Horrible as a read.
So that drive covered 40 yards and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Even though it didn't look like a fumble, you could take that opportunity and score. Absolutely.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Throw that bitch away. I don't got no way to throw that bitch.
Throwing, Sangapolatelli. Right side, it's Thomas. Makes the grab, down immediately. He picks up a few. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
Yeah, rank 5 steady in post. Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
Me, yo.
And the goal
Oh, yeah, you're on the road.
will line up to punt it away.
Yeah.
They'll look to pin him deep.
Yes, sir.
Shit, I just jumped offside on the punt.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This offense is really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Second down, gonna throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to...
Makes the catch, and he's free. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Clemson is quick to the line.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
What the fuck?
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that
Gotta hold them before halftime to get the ball after halftime.
Yeah.
Lining up to punt this one away. Fields the punt. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Bolotelli on the play action. Fires to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly.
No, Ryan Williams, you fucking bitch. Walking over you guys again, same time.
A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Bolotelli.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what a play by this defense. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Corey Myrick.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Fresh set of downs going up top. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Under pressure, and down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Oh, shit.
Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
That's a good punt. Come on.
And no
Oh,
chance
yeah.
for the return man to
Beautiful.
get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to establish the run. Finds room at the 10. They'll get him stopped at the 18, and this offense creates a little space with the first down. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room.
Good
to
half.
make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. We begin with UAB taking on the Navy Midshipmen. And it's the Blazers, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. Two teams who were very familiar with the end zone today. And it brings them to a sparkling 4-0 on the year. And now over to your game in Berkeley. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
All right, down by 2 at halftime.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not much from the halftime show yet. Alright, my tummy must be upset, no TMI, but I gotta use the restroom again, so. Another commercial break.
Go for it. Fucking Ryan Williams had us. Golly. Alright, we gotta play lockdown defense this fucking half. Try to at least. I mean, shit. Can't even really do nothing. Then you get back from the sacks bullshit. Ryan Williams, of course, that boy gonna go up. Facts. That is indeed facts. Oh my god. Her blocking is fucking good too. I ain't even gonna lie. Just gotta lock you in. Gain him 4. I mean, if we do end up losing. Oh, what the fuck? We do end up losing. I'm not even mad, bro. It's Alabama. If we're losing to like a fucking different school and shit. I just hope we win because we can stay ranked, but shit. 32, we need one more stop right here. I don't know if we'll be able to get it, but shit. That would be huge if we can, and we can't. Of course, they had to get it off, bro. Come on, gang. Bruh. This team is just fucking crazy. Yeah. So we've been dealing with all fucking game. Some bullshit like that. Pure bullshit. Ain't nobody blocking no nothing. Yeah. Now we could get that shit. My boy can't block like that though, bro. They are not built for this shit. I mean, they good, but against this team, oh my god, yeah. They just can't get no blocks in this bitch. Facts. That is indeed facts. Rod. Oh, come on, brother. I'm going for this shit. Fuck them. Actually, I don't know if I should, bro. I feel like we're not going to get it. Whatever. We're going to chance it. Get out of here. Let's go. Thank God we got that bitch. I just want to get the running game going. I ain't gonna lie. We need to get this shit going. It's been like this all season so far. Our running back's just slow. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker. Do another run. Oh my god. Ah, it was a horrible fucking play. 17 for 97. God damn it, bro. Alright, now I'm buzzing. This fucking defense is cracked out of their fucking minds. Drop. Good shit. At the one. We'll take that. What a punt. Well, I said, we even lose, it's whatever. Just gotta get some fucking stops, bro. Thank you. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. If we get a safety right here, that'll be fucking clutch. I don't think we're gonna be able to, but we get to stop. Nice. Let's throw this bitch out there, see if we get a fucking sack right here. We were sacking the first quarter, and ever since then, the boys just stepped up there fucking get. No, you motherfucker, bro. You fucking idiot. Oh my god, this nigga can't hear. It's just so fucking loud in the stadium, damn it. 33. Alright. This motherfucker dead ass can't hear a fucking thing. Oh my god. We got him. We got him though. Let's go. Let's fucking go. The defense stop right there. Yeah, we just got nowhere to run. I can't run straight. I thought he was gonna block for me, but I guess not. Motherfucker decided not to block. Little drop off, man. Facts. That's indeed facts. That's a big ass number 0 is big as hell. Golly.
Big boy.
That motherfucker's scary, bro. Oh,
That breakdown, Kevin.
Yikes.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away.
what I'm saying, bro. That motherfucker's big. Good catch from Harvey, though.
As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
Catching up with the Cal Bears head coach at the half. He said he's been talking to his team about ball security. Too many turnovers in the first half. Starting the second half on offense, he said if we take care of the ball, we'll be just fine. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's
we
what
just gotta
all
keep being
defenses
harder
want
at
to
this
do. But
point.
look at
I ain't
this
gonna lie.
offense, they ain't scared.
Yes.
Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Floats it out in space.
No.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they
I think I'll
are
run
really
his
in
ass
trouble.
like it's not. Fucking turnovers are E
Defense a
minus. I know, I
little
ain't
too
gonna lie.
jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Oh, fuck, we just jumped offside on third down.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. They'll take the help from the penalty, but it's still 3rd and 9.
Oh my god.
Tight end now in motion.
Easiest sack of my life.
Sagapolatelli from the gun on 3rd down. Gonna try to get it himself. Oh, it's a
He fumbled. Let's fucking go.
Scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Well, that is not the start you wanted.
Shit, I wish I could get one of those on there.
You're already way down.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Good things to happen, and right out of the gate in the third.
Sagapolatelli tried to reach for the
The
sticks.
defense hops on it. That is just poor job of ball security, and that is not a great job coming out, playing with fire and playing with energy.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gain of 2 on the play sets up 3rd and 8.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Well, this is
It's a bit dangerous.
drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet.
That was weird.
I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sagapolatelli.
Intercepted again.
Picked off, and
Let's get it.
another empty drive.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Elliott Washington the 2nd.
Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now.
And he's
God
all
damn it.
fouled up, and now it's lost. The ball's loose.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. He stopped.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid.
Yeah, Vizina's struggling.
Now it's 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Golden Bear offense ready to start this drive. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it
Fuck
sounds
this game,
like
bro.
on the sidelines.
That's already 5.
You gotta stop.
Oh, my fuck.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And I'm not going to say this one's over, man, but once you start to get in the 3rd quarter and you
5 picks for Sellers.
every possession means so much, and you can't give them away, and they do. And they give it away with the fumble, and now they're going to really need this defense to bail them out, to make some plays, to force a turnover, maybe even score because they've built a good deficit.
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like.
Ali, can we get time?
Point on this drive, and to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
On that one before he was knocked down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Haynes. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun.
Thank you.
Tiger. And the stomping has commenced. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And remember back, guys, the defense gives them the short field, and the
I'll do
offense
2 E's for that.
And now building this lead and really putting pressure on the other side. The offense on the other side is going to have to get pass happy. So dial up that nickel, dial up that dime, get that pass defense ready.
Is the score out of reach in your game, Zay?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
What happened?
Is the score out of reach in your game?
And with the extra point, they
practically it's 26-42.
a very efficient
What's the quarter and minute length left?
Fourth quarter, 7 minutes.
There's still a chance.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It's only still a 2-possession game.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. And after
fucking hate Bama. That's all I know.
You hate Bama?
Behind the 8 ball. I mean, this
Yeah.
offense has
Yeah,
to do
fuck Bama.
something, put it together. You got a deficit ball.
That's another team I forgot to mention earlier. I don't really like
At
them.
this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Hey, finally, we see a nice game. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action. And there's
Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
There you go, Vic.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Jaron Kiave Songopolatelli. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Songopolatelli from the gun on 3rd down. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a 4th down. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Making his first move. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same way.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore
Fucking
up
out of there. Fuck that team, bro.
And he's swallowed up immediately.
Rip.
Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quickly out to the tight end.
Big game.
He's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Time to take a shot.
Aw.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
That was a duck, Christopher. You're supposed to have an arm.
No room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. JKS. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Oh yeah, Zay, after this game, I'm gonna go hang out with my girl for lunch. There's a decent chance that I'll be back, unless I'm super tired and pass the fuck out. But if you're down when I get back, we can run some 2K.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right?
Because I haven't played season, what is it, 9?
So many points right now, and the defense is just smelling.
Maybe Matt will be down to hop on if he's available.
Getting after the quarterback. They've been doing that all game, by the way. And that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
I'm a chew clock here, though, and if it's still 27 points or greater to start the 4th quarter, we'll just sim out. Put in the backups.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick give. It's Haynes. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3.
Yeah, 13 targets for TJ Moore is crazy.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how.
Oh, it started raining in the 4th. Still a blowout.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominant. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like
I don't know why with these stats Vazina's still getting player of the game, but
gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it shows.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Mark Brand with another 3-sack game.
Yeah, fuck Bama, yeah.
Fuck Bama. We had 4 forced fumbles and 3 recoveries. Along with 2 picks. That's crazy. Huge dub. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Two and 0 in the ACC. 4-0 to start the year. I like it. I like it. On to week 5, and that's where I personally will wrap up. Not sure if Zay is going to run his game or not.
I don't know yet. I'll probably just wait so we can both play it.
Yeah, understandable. Oh, we're ranked.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
I just did the Wimby.
Fuck you guys. Oh, wait, I'm still ranked too. I'm 25th, though. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Fuck Kevin Peacock. He verbally committed to Ohio State. You made the wrong choice, you bitch. Okay, yeah, next episode, when Zay and I both stream, that's going to be a big one for me. Taking on 3rd-ranked Miami, and they're undefeated. Zay is going up against Kentucky. That's going to be huge, though. Pulled off an upset against LSU in week 1. Could we do it again in week 5? That remains to be seen.
No, because EA is a bullshit-ass game.
Probably not, yeah. There's a good chance we lose, but that's okay. That is okay. We do have home field advantage, so that could help. That could help for sure.
That's huge.
But, yeah. That'll be for the next Clemson and South Carolina stream. So I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend on her lunch, and then I will be back. I'd say there's a good like 70% chance I'll be back. And if so, Zay and I are gonna run some 2K. So if we're live again, hopefully we'll see you there. Otherwise,
I'll catch you later, brother.
Yeah. Otherwise, have a good one, y'all. Go Tigers.